This Alaska Dall sheep hunt started like most before it. A lot of prep work, studying maps, reviewing biologist reports, packing, and repacking again. But finally, it comes down to traveling north into sheep country, putting your feet to work.
Hiking up. All right, we've been at this for a couple hours and we're finally getting out of the brush, I think. We're just getting up to the alpine. About 2,000 foot gain so far. Getting up there, we've got another 1,500 feet to go. Hopefully we'll see some sheep when we get up there. That was awesome. Just sitting here, I started hearing this woofing noise. I turned around, there was a mom black bear and 2 cubs. Video. Well, we've just hiked down into this kind of little bowl. It's kind of nice, there's not any wind, and we're gonna camp out here. We were just thinking about camping here. I'm gonna show you. And then I was looking and wondering, like, hey, what dug up all this stuff? And then see that rock? This is a trail of debris from that giant boulder. That boulder is like 5 feet tall. Ripped up the soil, and you can see all these marks and scars. There's another one where it came down from way up on the cliff. So I don't think we're gonna be sleeping right here tonight. Just woke up this morning. We got a black bear over there feeding across the valley, eating blackberry or blueberries or things. So it's right over there, and highlights why we can't leave any food here or anything. Paul, tell us about our river crossing.
Well, that was as big of a river crossing that we've ever done.
Looks like you're still shivering.
Yeah. Gotta, keep moving. It's just, there was one big section right in there that was a little bit tough. But once you made it to the rock crossings right there, then you were home free.
All right. I'm up a long ways from the river. I think we're only about halfway though. Well, we've finally gotten up on this ridge, and the rams we're looking at last night were about 2 miles up the ridge, and rams go up and over, and hopefully they're there tomorrow morning. Back behind me, you can see where we came from last night. We had dinner over there on the far side, and then went down a little bit, and then had to go all the way down and all the way back up. It took us pretty much over half a day to get over there, which is only just like maybe a mile and a half the way the crow flies, but all the way here. We went down over 2,000 feet, back up over 2,000. But it's beautiful. Mountaintop breakfast overlooking the glacier. All right, man, what do we got here?
Well, this is my 6th range. Morning of, we have a beautiful full curl ram.
Nice.
I think feeling really good. It's a beautiful ram, nice mature, well past full curl, no sweat at all.
Yeah.
It was about a 300-yard shot. One shot, and he stoned right where he was at. So now we just have a long pack out ahead of us.
By long, how long do you mean?
Like 14 miles. And up and over a pass or two.
Right on. Congrats. All right. I'm just checking out the route down. Trying to see how we get down out of here, head back home. I was thinking we could maybe go down off this ridge behind me, but I went for a little walk and it looks way too steep. Man, this is rugged country. It's just kind of humbling being up here. It's cold and and just rugged. I mean, it's amazing these animals live up here. Incredible country here. Can't believe we're hunting in it. We made it down from the ram and now we're trying to figure out how to get on the glacier, but I think we can make it down the gully and walk down along the glacier and traverse on out of here. Good country. We made it down that gully, which I was worried about, but it seemed to be kind of a non-issue, just a little bit technical and slow walking. Paul's still working his way down there. I'm glad we only got one sheep because it's a manageable load. It's heavy. Usually packs is probably 75 plus pounds, maybe 80. But a lot better than way over 100 if we both shot a sheep. So we'll make it. We're hoping to get all the way down kind of to where the river just disappears by this evening. We got to climb up out of this valley and make our way another 7 or 8 miles the way the crow flies, but probably more like 10 to 11 miles back out to our exit. Yeah. Never gets old. I hope I can take my boys here someday. Maybe not here, but this kind of stuff. All right, we finally made it to the bottom of the glacier. We started way up there where there's that snowpack, up where in the clouds, and oh, it feels good to be off. It was kind of nerve-wracking, and these crampons saved our bacon. Without them, we would have been hosed, having to hike up all the way around. Now, the next obstacle is we got to cross this river here, and that's gonna be fun. I don't think we'll be able to film it though, because we're not gonna have any pants on. So we'll just have to use your imagination once we get across. And pretty much, since it's coming from the coming out from under a glacier, you can imagine that it's not very warm. It's ice cold.
Feels good to be taking a break here. We started way up there this morning, up the glacier where it turns to the right. There's a hanging valley with another glacier, and that's where Paul shot his ram. And super early this morning, and you know, so things are just big country here. It seemed like we were up there looking down, thinking, oh, we'll be here right where by 4 o'clock or so, and you know, just as you've seen in the other parts of the video, it's you know, there's lots of challenges. Oh, it's nice to have a few minutes just to relax. Sometimes, a lot of the times, okay, almost every single time I go out hunting with Paul, it's like non-stop from breakfast till night, you know. But we literally ran into a wall right now, and there's a 1,200 foot essentially wall with alders and stuff that we have to climb up, and we didn't feel like we had enough daylight to do it, and we wanted to do it in the light, so we're taking, and there's pretty much no, once you start, there's no place to stop and rest. So we're gonna do it in the morning, but I'm just sitting here enjoying the view, and I think the best way to describe it is a grateful heart. Just beautiful. You know, I just feel blessed by my Heavenly Father to have a wife that supports me to do this kind of stuff, and to have a body that can climb 10,000 feet and hike 40 plus miles in 4 days or whatever we're doing it in, and you know, all through the backcountry without trails, and to not see a single soul. I mean, I've seen dozens of bones of animals that have died, you know, and antlers and things like that, but just wild. It is beautiful, and I just feel grateful. You got it, man. It's tricky. This is brutal. We're almost done climbing out of this valley. It's been really steep. I don't even see Paul down there behind me, but this last part's really kicked our butt. I don't know, it's been about 2 hours or so on this climb so far, and we've taken a breather here. Well, we're almost to the top. Probably this perspective, you can see how steep it truly is. It is really steep. We've climbed up almost to, it's been about 1,400 feet so far, and we've got another 60 or so to go before we get up to this bowl, and another 800 above that. But man, just put in perspective, this is awesome, and like, as in huge. Thank you so much for coming along on this epic sheep hunt. We hope you enjoyed the journey as much as we did, and will subscribe so you don't miss out on any Alaska Boy videos. Catch you next time.